What's up, guys? It's the day before Ethan and I leave to Beaumont, California for the TNR A-Main Challenge. We got so much going on, but I got to show you some stuff. So we have boxes everywhere because RC Box Club stuff is coming in. But check this out. I scored this the other day. There's a local guy who was selling these. Oh, God, these are awesome. These are the little accessory bags. These are seriously like new. I got a steal on him. He had 6 of them. He was getting out of the hobby, unfortunately, but these bags are freaking awesome. I'll put a link in the description below. They're a little pricey, but since I got them used, I got a good deal on them. I think I got them for like 6 of them for like 200 bucks or something like that. Ethan is breaking down his car, getting ready to pack up for the plane. Basically what we do is we take the front clip off, we take the rear clip off, we wrap it up in towels, and it basically makes it where it's smaller. It will all fit in this bag. And it's nice and protected. So I'm making Ethan do it himself because he's gonna have to learn at some point. So Patrick at Mac Designs, he knew I was heading out to Beaumont. He knew I was heading out to the West Coast. He made the TNR stickers. Oh, by the way, I gotta show you the TNR stickers. They look pretty sick. Look at those. Black and yellow. Look, TNR is in the background. Oh my God, those look so sick. Big shout out to Mac Designs for coming in the clutch. But this actually isn't what I wanted to show you. He made something else for me as a little surprise, and I am completely blown away. Guys, check these out. These are my radio boxes. He wanted to make a radio box skin, and he completely blew these away. Look at that one. It's basically an MSM sticker bomb. I really like this one. I wanted him to do a colorful one too. He did this one. Look at that. That is so sick. It has all my brands on there. On the Tone, RC Box Club, MSM. Oh man, that looks so freaking good. I got Evan's box wrapped up. These are me and the boys. Oh my God, these look so incredible. I'll put a link in the description below to Mac Designs. You can save a little money by using the MSM coupon code. But check this out. Hopefully he'll have these up on his site by the time this video airs. But my God, he knocked it out of the park with these. Holy smokes. Tomorrow, me and Ethan start the journey. Next time I talk to you guys, we will be on the West Coast. Alright guys, we've already run into our first hiccup. Aside from me just spilling my Coke. Can you get napkins, E?
No.
Can you grab some, please? But I totally forgot all our battery connectors. Yeah. So we run XT90s. That's not like something that a lot of people run. So I'm sure I can find some XT90s when I get there. But we don't have any battery connectors. Sucks. It's okay. We're going to get it together. We're still having fun. Still having fun. right, guys, we made it. We are at Thunder Alley RC Raceway here in Beaumont, California. While I was at the airport in Dallas, I was actually messaging Brian with HRCR. He has the connectors. He's gonna hook our cars up with some new connectors for our car. Thank God, because that was stressing me out. I can't believe I forgot all my connectors at the house. But they're putting on some connectors that are pretty cutting edge. I gotta show you guys. All right, guys, so the track is over there. Here is HRCR. They are out of Idaho, but it's Hayden Radio Control Raceway. They got a whole bunch of stuff here. We're gonna go inside. They got a soldering iron. We got our chassis out, Ethan's chassis and my chassis. Yeah, we're just gonna do, actually, I'll show you. I'm not gonna explain. I'm gonna show you on my car because it's gonna be a lot easier. He's got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Look, we're gonna go shopping later, but he's got racecraft stuff, but we're gonna get our cars all fixed up because I need to not worry about it anymore because it is seriously stressing me out.
The tracks is,
Hey, dude. I will run. Look, no, just ignore this. This is another level of janky that, yeah.
Oh, that's top notch right
That's
there.
pretty good, huh?
That's good.
I think that's actually name brand electrical tape there.
I like that.
That's the real deal.
That's emergency trackside.
legit.
It actually
right
makes
there.
it faster somehow. I'm not sure how you.
I guarantee you
But
that's
look,
like a half a second per lap.
and that's why I did it on both cars. See?
Oh, nice.
you got to take it.
Oh, you gotta be consistent.
It's the exact same one.
Is this a Truggy? Because it has a Truggy motor in it.
So he runs a Truggy motor in his.
Nice. Dude, more horsepower.
He just has it dialed down.
I like
But look,
it.
this one needed to get replaced anyways. Look
Is
at
that name brand too?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, see, I was gonna put. Oh yeah, see, I have a little bit there too. Told you, dude.
I don't see the problem. I mean, it looks factory.
Yeah, it needed to be done. So the fact that I forgot him is actually good. We needed to replace him anyway.
Yeah, no, we'll be all right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Travis is hooking it up. This is Brian's son. He's gonna put new connectors on my car. But we just saw this. Brian called this out. That Ethan's wire down there is, yeah, it's a little jankified. It's kind of exposed, maybe about to break. It's so bad the camera won't even focus. That's how bad it is. And yeah, you guys are just gonna have to ignore all this. This is what happens when desperate times call for desperate measures. That's bad. All right, guys, I feel like I owe y'all an explanation on why this is so janky. First off, the reason why I run XT90s on my e-buggies is because I don't want my boys to accidentally plug the batteries in the wrong way. Whenever you run bullets directly, which that's the best way to do it, is to run bullets directly into the battery. You can accidentally plug it in the wrong way, pop your AC. That's always bad. I've actually had that happen to me before. That's why I'm very, very careful. And the reason why there's tape on these wires is because whenever you run the battery connector up forward, sometimes this servo will actually grab the wire and it's basically ripping the wire there. So, and then lastly, they were commenting about how I have a lot of movement in my ESC. I actually like a lot of movement in my ESC. Back in the day when everyone used to run Tekin, you wanted a little bit of shock, like something basically to absorb some of the shock if you cased really bad because you didn't want to hurt the circuit board. So I've always run a little bit of Velcro between the ESC and the chassis to kind of get rid of that shock. Or sometimes you can run that really thick Kyosho tape. In Ethan's case, he just didn't run any tape and it wore that wire down.
Hi.
Come on, Eve. Come on. But man, freaking Travis is killing it over here. He even puts heatsink on the ESC, which is even more dialed. But I got to show you guys these connectors that we're about to put on. They're pretty sick. I'll show you after he hooks one up. My God, the guys at HRCR came in the clutch with those connectors. My God, that's seriously, I've never forgotten connectors. I really haven't forgotten anything crazy like that. Like, it would be nice if I forgot something I could just buy real quick and be done, but it requires a lot of work, and they're soldering it up for me. It's freaking awesome. They're again, I'm going to show you the connectors they're putting on there. They're new connectors. They're actually pretty awesome, but I'm going to let him finish doing what he's doing. I'm not going to stand over him and watch him, even though he said I could. But I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the track. We'll do a more thorough tour this weekend when it's all lit up. But for now, we're just going to go up there and see what's going on. So this area is kind of the pit area. And then we're walking to the track, which is right over there. There it is, TNR Fuels. I saw Mr. Chris Nelson, owner of TNR Fuels. He was over here somewhere. He's probably in there. But again, oh, there he is. There he is. That's Mr. Chris right there. We're going to do a more thorough tour. This is just a quick tour because we're already out here and waiting for our connectors to be done. But look at this track, guys. Actually, you know what? We're going to go up on the stand so you guys can see it the legit way. They saved me a pit spot. I got a pit spot right over here next to all the cool stuff. They got a mini hobby shop in there. We'll do some shopping this weekend also. Check out the pits. This is Thunder Alley, guys. This is one of the most famous racetracks. At least for me. I've always wanted to come here. I've never been here before. Hey, no running on the ramp, guys. Here it is. Look at this. The video doesn't do it justice. This is some major elevation change back there. This is insane. The dirt looks great. Oh, look, they got a wall. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. Here you go, this angle's a lot better. You can see the elevation in the back there, look at that. That's insane. It's kind of an interesting shape. Like the shape of the track is really interesting. This back corner might be kind of hard for me because I can't really see well, especially when it's dark. But it looks like there's a lot of lighting out here. This is it, guys. All right, guys, they got us hooked up. So apparently Trinity just came out with these, and the way these work, they were, I don't know, I think they're used in the drag racing world, but there's a little set screw in the middle here, and basically what you do is you loosen the set screw and the bullet comes right off. Now whenever you put it in there and you tighten the set screw, basically it expands the bullet and keeps the bullet from actually coming out. So what a lot of people don't realize is whenever there's a lot of heat, it's usually because there's not a connection that's very good or there's a weak connection. I've actually had connectors and stuff pop, and replacing connectors actually fixes the heat, gets rid of the heat problem. But in this case, because this thing is so compressed up against the wall, the connection's really, really good. And apparently it will bring my heats down, which, not that I have a really bad heat problem, but the battery won't get warm, the ESC won't get as hot. It should be a lot better, but man, they hooked it up. Look at how clean this wiring is. And then you need an 050 driver. Basically, you just unscrew it, take it out, tighten it back up. Oh man, look at that. Now we just got to put these things together because we obviously can't run without front and rear clips. But man, big shout out to HRCR. They freaking killed it. Oh man. Holy crap, what a long day. I have to give another huge shout out to HRCR. They completely hooked it up, like the full service. Honestly, I thought they just had the stuff I needed and they were gonna let me borrow a soldering iron to fix my cars. Travis walked right up, took my cars from me, and just did the full service. Hooked them up big time. They did it all for me. Big shout out to those guys. They saved me so much trouble, so much stress. I can't thank them enough. Brian and Travis, thanks a lot, guys. HRCR, I'll put a link in the description to their Facebook page, and if they have a website, I'll put a link to their website also. Go check them out. If you're in their area, they're in Idaho. I believe it's Hayden, Idaho, I believe. It is Hayden, Idaho. I got it right. But yeah, huge shout out to those guys. We're going to wrap it up. This is going to be a quick turnaround on a video. Basically, I shot this video when you guys watched it yesterday. I want it to be fresh. I want you guys to get the experience. For you guys who couldn't make it, I want to show you guys what the race is all about. I won't say anything about the race until after we race it, but so far everyone's been super cool. This place is awesome. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time.